it's Sarge, and today we're going to be taking a look at Banshee, the sound Warframe. So drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and let's get started. Now Banshee is an easily obtainable Warframe that can be gotten from the Lab and Clan Dojo, and is a Mastery Rank 0 Warframe, so she is easily gotten. Now some of her stats are very average with 300 health and 300 shields, but she does have some of the lowest armor in the game with 15, and has a full energy capacity of 225 at rank 30. So it's really important to watch out when you're getting shot at from enemies, because she will die fast. Now for her first ability, Sonic Boom, she emits a sonic shockwave that will push enemies away and can kill your opponents if they have low health. Now this ability is ran on strength and range mods, so strength will increase how much damage it does, and the range will actually increase how far and how wide the enemies will get hit. And for the augment for this ability, Sonic Fracture, enemies hit by the shockwave will have their armor reduced by 70% for 8 seconds, so it is a nice way to actually reduce their armor to be able to wipe them out pretty quickly. Now with her second ability, Sonar, it allows her to see enemies on her minimap and be able to see weak points of the enemies she's actually fighting against. Recasting this ability, however, will add extra marks on their body to shoot at for extra damage. Your energy color will determine which parts of the body are visible, so be careful which colors you choose to make them more visible. This ability is affected by strength, duration, and range mods, increasing the multiplier of damage, the duration it lasts, and how far you can actually reach the enemies. Now for the augment for this ability, Resonance, killing any enemy from the weak spot will recast the ability for a short fraction of the time left on the actual timer for the ability, up to 100% at double the amount of time left. Now her third ability, Silence, is really good when it comes to stealth missions. This ability will stun enemies and lock them in place for a few seconds, which can allow you for easy kills and easy eliminations and easy stealth finishers. Even after the stun, all enemies affected by this ability will not hear gunfire, the deaths of their allies, and any alarms that have been triggered. It will also muffle the sounds of everything around you, so be aware of that when actually using this ability. Now the augment for Silence is pretty straightforward of Savage Silence. Finisher damage is increased by 300% when Silence is active. This is a great mod when it comes to finisher builds with daggers and any fast melee weapons. Now our fourth ability, Soundquake, allows you to send out a giant shockwave, damaging enemies over time. This ability is affected by strength and range mods, increasing the amount of damage it does while increasing the range in which enemies take damage. It will drain less and less energy, from 25 all the way down to 12 energy per second, so having a high energy pool can be really important when using this ability. The augment is the bread and butter of this ability. It increases the damage by 100, range by 1 meter, and energy cost by 1 for every second this ability is active. So creating a build around this ability can be important with a lot of efficiency and range mods, and having a team supply you with a lot of energy like Trinity. Now Banshee does have a lot of amazing abilities, but my favorite ability to use for my build is Sonar. So for this build I went with a balance of increases to each parts of her abilities, using the Transient Fortitude with Intensify to increase damage, Prime Continuity for increased duration, and a Stretch with Cunning Drift to increase the range of her abilities. Prime Flow is really important to keep your energy pool really high in case you're using your fourth ability. And Streamline will reduce the cost to use Sonar with the augment of Resonance to keep the ability up at all times. If you want to add an extra forma, you can add Quick Thinking to keep your survivability up while putting Cunning Drift in the Exilus slot. Rifle Amp is interchangeable to any aura mod you actually like, whether it's Energy Siphon or Corrosive Projection. It's really up to you. So overall, Banshee is an amazing Warframe when it comes to crowd control and being a really good support to your team when it comes to damage output as well. So that'll be the video for today, guys. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.